Hello friends, this is Abhishek and I hope you all are doing great. By now, you must have understood that Canva has a variety of set of tools with which you can make very amazing creatives. Last week we learned about the talking presentation, and this week we are going to learn another aspect of presentation, that is how to present your presentation in a very interesting manner. How you can make your presentation very interesting so that the audience are glued to it. So this tutorial is all about that. So without wasting much of time, let's get onto the PC. Creating a presentation is half fun. With the tools and the variety of options in Canva, it becomes immensely interesting once you present the presentation. So we'll tell you how exactly you can improvise and make your presentation interesting. So once you open Canva, this is the page where you land up, and the first option which you'll find is presentation. You need to click on the presentation. The moment you click on presentation, this is the page where you land up. These are the templates which have been provided with Canva. There are a couple of templates which are free and the rest of them are in the pro version. For the sake of this tutorial, I have already made one presentation. This is the presentation. We will learn all the tips and tricks in this one only. So the first one is presenter note. What is presenter note? Presenter note is something which you write, the notes which we write, and while presenting the particular slide. So for every particular slide, you can write down the notes, the important points which you want to tell your audience. So how to write that presenter notes. So this is the slide. Suppose in this slide you want to write something. So once you come to the slide, in the bottom of the left hand side, there will be 3 dots. Just click on the dots. You'll find the last option as notes. Just click on the notes. You will find the presenter note option. I have already written one or two paragraphs. This is the great tool of Canva, and you can write anything. You can write paragraph. You can write pointers. You can write anything related to that particular slide, so that you can inform or educate your audience. So this is how you can write a presenter note. So this presenter note will only be visible to you, not to the audience. Now we move on to a next topic, that is the presenter view option. Once your slide is ready and ready to present, then you need to click on this present option, which is at the right hand top. Just click on the present option. You will find the presenter view in the drop down menu. In your case, you might find it as standard, but you need to come down to the presenter view option once you plan to give the presentation. So click on the presenter view option and click on present. The moment you click on present, there will be 2 windows which will pop up. The first window is audience window. That will for the audience. Once you give a presentation, there will be a LED wall or a monitor behind your back. So that is the window where your audience will see the presentation. And the second window is the presenter window. That is the window which is for you, where you have written your notes and all other details, where you can see those notes and keep on changing the slide. But that notes and the slides will not be visible to your audience. The window which will be visible to your audience, that is the audience window. Now we move on to our next topic, that is to share and publish the presentation. What you can do, you can share the presentation via link or QR code, or you can download the presentation as Microsoft PowerPoint, or you can publish the presentation as website and share that website link to your colleagues or students or whosoever you want to share. That will in the websites there will be 3 options which you will get. So we'll learn everything over here. Once the presentation is done, you can see 3 dots in the right hand top. Just click on those 2 options and you'll see the third option as website. Just click on website and you'll see a drop down menu. In the drop down menu, you will find 4 options. Just click on that and you'll find the first option is presentation, second is scrolling, third is classic, navigation, and the fourth one is standard. So all these 4 options are as how the audience will see your website. So I'll just click on the first option as presentation and press open website. The moment you click open website, there will be new window which will open and you can see the presentation. So you need to click on the side arrows, and then the presentation will keep on forwarding. So what you can do, you can just copy this link and share the link with your friends or colleagues. So one way is to share the presentation link, like copying and sharing it through mail. The second way is just click on the copy and go to a presentation and click on the QR code. If you do not find the QR code over here, it will be in the more option. Just click on more and then from here search QR code. You'll find QR code. Just click on the QR code and paste the link over here. The moment you paste the link, you will find this generate code option and you can generate the code. I have already generated one code. I have shown you how exactly you can generate your code. I'll just delete this thing. So these are the two ways. Now the third option is you can just close this thing and again go to 3 dots, website, and instead of presentation this time choose scrolling. The moment you click scrolling and open the website, a new website will open and this will be scrolling the website. So with the help of the scroll in the mouse, just scroll and you will see the entire presentation in the website format. This is the scrolling website format. I'll close this thing. So now I'll choose the third option as classic navigation. I'll just click classic navigation and click open website. So another website will open and this will be classical navigation website. So the difference between this one is that there will be a proper thumbnails, navigation bars. You can click on those bars and the entire presentation will come. So I just click on elaborate option and the elaborate option will come. I'll click the scan bar option and scan bar option will come. So this is the only thing which will be there. So I'll close this and I'll go to the next option as standard option. So I'll click the open website and the website will open. The moment the website will open, you can find this classic thumbnail, as well as once you try to scroll, you can scroll that as well, and you can or else you can just click on the thumbnail or go to that particular slide. So you have learned how to share the link of the presentation or make a QR code of the presentation or make a website in the 3 different formats. So now I'll tell you how to download the presentation in Microsoft PowerPoint. There will be many in your office who do not use Canva. So once you have made the Canva presentation and the other person can't open it, doesn't solve the purpose. So what you can do, you can download the Canva presentation in Microsoft PowerPoint and share that with your colleague. But the only concern is that the animations which you have done in Canva presentation will not be applicable in Microsoft PowerPoint. So the entire presentation will come minus the animations. I'll show you. So again, you need to click on these 3 dots. The moment you click, you will find in the share button, you will find Microsoft PowerPoint. Just click on the Microsoft PowerPoint and you can download. The moment you hit download, the entire presentation will be downloaded. I have already downloaded the presentation and I'll open it. So this is the presentation which was downloaded. So the moment you try to go for the slideshow, you can see there will be no animation, but the presentation is intact. So you have learned all the aspects of publishing as well as downloading or making a QR code of the presentation. Let's move on to our next topic, that is the shortcut keys. If going through this Canva presentation tutorial and the previous tutorial, the link of the previous tutorial I have given in this I button, you feel that this is awesome, then trust me, designing Canva presentation is just half the fun, because presenting Canva presentations is just awesome, because it adds on so many elements and surprises your audience with shortcut elements. We'll learn all the shortcut keys in this one. So once you have opened this the Canva presentation, you need to click on the right hand top the present button. Just click on this present button and go to presenter view option. Click on present. As told previously, there will be 2 windows which will pop up. This is the audience window and the second one is the presenter window. So what we'll do, we'll have to do something in the audience window. I want to show you what the audience will feel, what the audience will see. So I'll go to the full screen mode. So suppose if you want to surprise your audience and there is a difference between one speaker and the second speaker. Suppose you are the second speaker and by the time you enter and start your presentation, people are getting settled and all. So what you can do, you can just press one key to grab the attention, and that is, or probably you can use this button in as per your need. This is just an example which I'm quoting. So what you can do, you can just press D button. The moment you press D, that will start drum roll. This will definitely grab the attention of people. So I'm just pressing D button. Like this drum roll, there are other shortcut keys as well. Suppose there is something which you want to announce and you want a complete silence, so you can just press Q button. The moment you press Q, this is a quiet button option. So you need to press again Q to make it go away. Like this, you can, if you want to reward someone, or probably employee of the month or student of the year or something of that sort of in your presentation, and you want to give the recognition to that particular person and you just want to add some kind of effects, then you can press C. With C, confetti will start. see I have pressed C button and the confetti has started. Like this, you can press O for bubbles. So the moment you press O, bubbles will start. There are many a times, while giving a presentation, you try to play games or, give some task to the audience. So once you give task to the audience, there is a time limit which you set. And, Canva has given a very beautiful tool with which you can, start the timer in your presentation. So suppose I have given a task to the audience and the time limit is 2 minutes. So the time starts now. And you can see a beautiful timer has started, with 2 minutes as the option. So I can, pause this thing or I can start it fresh. You can see all these things. If at all you want to increase the timer, you can set it as for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7, 8 or 9. 9 is the highest, and I am pressing the numbers in the keyboard. With pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you can, change the timer option. If at all you want to increase or decrease or keep a very short format timer, then you can press 0. The moment you press 0, the timer will start, the timing from 3 seconds. So you can see the moment I have pressed 0, it will start from 3, 2, 1, 0, and again I need to press 0 to make it go away. There is one more option. Suppose you are at the end of your presentation and you want your audience to be, focused towards what you are saying, then you can press B. The moment you press B, it will blur the presentation and the entire focus will be on you. So you can understand these are the very beautiful features which have been introduced by Canva, and you can definitely make use of it and surprise the audience. So I hope you have liked the content. If you have liked the content, then do like, share and comment. I'll come back with another such informative and tutorial videos very soon. Till then, goodbye.